Fragrance Fiends Familia, welcome back to man Frank C. Fragrance Fiends, the channel, the movement, the fragrance. Today I want to get into my top five. And, excuse me, I'm kind of bundled up. It's kind of cold, chilly here in the Northeast. So, today I just want to get into my top five most complimented fragrances. And, before we get into all that, I want to, just kind of off topic, I just wanted to talk about a little something I discovered a few days ago. This is called Common Norwegian Wood. I've seen this in, Ross, Marshalls, your local discounters. And, it always kind of intrigued me. Really cheap. And this is like $7.99. I got it at Marshalls, so... I heard some things about it, and I just wanted to give it a shot. So, what I did today was I paired this, I blended this with this. This is Vince Camuto smoked oud, and I put every spray of this, I put a spray of this on top. And yeah, I mean, it worked out pretty well. I mean, for this to be a cheapie, it's a really good cheapie. It's a nice. Still have some pumping right now. It's a nice sandalwood, really woody. I mean, the cap is very evocative of the scent itself. It smells like a wood shop. If you remember being a tech ed, or wood shop or whatever, we call it tech ed. You doing things with wood. The wood shop. That sawed wood smell. This is it all day. Sandalwood and wood shop smell. So it's really good, and it worked really well with the smoked oud, so spray that on top. So I just want to talk about that. So if you see this in Marshalls or Ross or your local discounters, this is worth picking up. So I just want to talk about that really quick. So let's just jump right into it. Top five most complimented fragrances. So let's start off with number five. Number five, now, it might be, of course we have your regular heavy hitters, and the few surprises thrown in. So, let's get into it. Number five, the House of Dunhill Icon Racing. I've gotten some nice comments, some nice compliments on this. How it smells, fresh. It's woody, it's spicy. I mean, it's really good. I mean, it's in the same vein as, your other scents like your Mont Blanc Legend, Spirit. It smells like that. It smells like it's a couple scents. I mean, it could be kind of redundant, but this kind of stands on its own in that, I guess you could say, it's kind of spicy, sweet, spicy, sweet, kind of soapy type vibe that this delivers. There's a clean, spicy vibe. I guess you could say clean, spicy. I've gotten some nice comments on this from ladies at work. I know I was at the gas station and the lady said, "Oh, you smell good." So I got some good compliments from this one. So number five is Dunhill Icon Racing. Some people say it's generic. I personally like it. It's a good everyday workhorse, especially if you go in the office, going to work, things of that nature. Number five, Dunhill Icon Racing. Number four is going to be BDC, Bleu de Chanel, and this is the Eau de Parfum. Okay, another one. I mean, this is this is right in the middle. Like the EDT to me smells like body wash. The Parfum is kind of redundant. I think it's like this. I think in that one, it might be, they might have dialed up the sweetness a little bit. This one, so I have had a sample of that. I've worn a couple samples of that, and I'm not really impressed. This one I think is the best of both worlds because it's sweet, but then it's incensey too. It's like that incense. It has some depth to it. It has some real weight to it, and that magnetic cap. I mean, a good way to tell you have a real product is, those C's are always going to be only be looking like this every time you put the cap on. Like no matter how you do it, it's always going to snap back. So, and like I said, I've got some really good compliments on this in general. Bleu de Chanel, Eau de Parfum, number 4, most complimented top 5 fragrances. Number 3, from the house of Dolce Gabbana, this is the one, and this is the one EDT. It's the one EDT, Dolce Gabbana, the one. Yeah, I mean, this is one, the performance is lacking, and, you can grow quickly nose blind to this, quickly asnomic to this scent. I've sprayed it on, and after an hour, I can't smell it anymore, but other people can smell it. Like, it's been, ladies say, hey, oh, yeah, you smell good. Like, what are you wearing? I'm wearing Dolce Gabbana, the one. And this is like 3 hours later. I can't smell it myself, but this is one of those scents that's really sneaky. Like, the performance is not that great, but then it's kind of like lingers around. And even when you can't smell it, other people can smell it. That's how it works off my skin. And I've got some really good compliments on this one. Dolce Gabbana, the one. This is the EDT. I mean, I've smelled the EDP. I think the EDP is kind of redundant. It's a little more, I guess you could say, a little more rich, a little more herbaceous. I think it's more herbal than that. And this one, it's another one. I mean, it's just a great smell. I mean, it's clean, spicy at the same time. It's the EDT. Like I said, it has performance issues, but it's a great scent nonetheless. And like I said, when it dies, when you can't smell it, other people for some reason can smell it. That's my experience with this one. So number 3 is going to be from the house of Dolce Gabbana. This is the one, and this is the EDT. Number 2, I mean, everybody's favorite. I mean, this has been getting a lot of, especially over the summertime, I got a lot of burn over the summertime. A lot of people are talking about this. I've had this scent for a little bit over a year. But, the hype train is on, and I don't think it's ever going to stop for this one. This is Acqua di Gio Profumo from the house of Giorgio Armani. Acqua di Gio Profumo. Beautiful bottle. I mean, the bottle is a work of art itself. Black with the silver, frosted black glass with the silver accents. Yeah. I mean, this is a nice magnetic cap. I mean, it's an awesome scent. I mean, a regular Acqua di Gio was kicked up with incense. I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, I've been in elevators before. So ladies like, oh, you smell like you smell good. Oh yeah, thank you. I've got a lot of good compliments off of this one, which comes as no surprise. I mean, this is Acqua di Gio Profumo. This is probably one of the the best fragrances, men's fragrances out there right now. So, I don't think that the scent DNA or profile has been burned up or played out yet. It's going to be a while before that happens. So, great scent to pick up. Like I said, all season, year round. Another workhorse fragrance. Great. I mean, these could be worn dressed up. I mean, I've worn this to a black tie event, down to just what I'm wearing right now. So. Great scent. If you come across it, definitely is a nice workhorse to add to your collection. A classy workhorse. So, number 2, Acqua di Gio Profumo from the house of Giorgio Armani. Now, for number 1 most complimented fragrance, it might be a little surprising, but for some reason I've gotten countless compliments off of this fragrance. So, for that reason, number 1 spot is going to go to the house of Issey Miyake. This is Lotus Intense from Issey Miyake. This scent is another beautiful scent. I mean, it's just an awesome scent. One of the many Lotus flankers. I mean, right now you got Ombre Noir, Issey Miyake. That's really getting some good burn right now in the Fragcom. I mean, there's countless flankers of this one. Of course, I have 4 of them. I have the original. I have Le Bleu de Say, and I have the Parfum. There's the Lotus Parfum that came out earlier this year, and I have that. That's pretty good. It's a sweet. It's kind of in the same vein of Givenchy Absolute. Givenchy Gentleman Only Absolute, Bury London, that type of vibe you get with that one. But this one right here, it's just like a darker Lotus. I mean, it's clean, it's soapy, it's herbaceous. I mean, it's really good. I mean, just smelling it right now, it just gives you a sensation like in your nose. It's just clean, fresh, green, and heavy enough to wear and year round. I mean, you can wear this in the wintertime. I wouldn't wear it in the highs of summer heat because even though it is herbaceous, clean, green, and soapy, it's still kind of thick. It's a really thick, dense scent. I mean, just yeah, it's really thick and dense, but still clean and green. And like I said, it's a nice year-round fragrance. I wouldn't wear it in like temperatures above 90 degrees. Like if it was scorching hot, 90, 95, 100, I wouldn't wear this in those type of conditions. But, you know, any other time, spring, winter, fall, summer, great scent. Got crazy compliments on this one. You know, oh, you smell good. Oh, what are you wearing? Oh, that's you smell really good. You know, what is that? What is that? You know, heads turning. Sillage is great. You know, the longevity is incredible. I mean, this is like I've gotten like 10 hours plus in this. I mean, if I sprayed on say 8 o'clock in the morning, you know, by 6 o'clock at night when I'm getting home, I'm still smelling it. So I'm still getting whiffs of it. So incredible performance. Awesome smell, great compliments. Can't beat it. And, you know, might be surprised to some, but at the #1 spot, this is Lotus A. From the house of Issey Miyake, Lotus A and Untons. #1 spot out of my top 5 most complimented fragrances. All right, Fragrance Fiends Familia. Thank you for your time. I appreciate all of you. Yeah. All the few of you, you know, we're going to be doing some more things once I have some more time to get things situated here. So, everybody's watching. Really appreciate your time. Please like, rate, comment, and especially subscribe. Definitely need it. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. Take care. Until next time.